Welcome to Quarantine Tonight on News Channel Nebraska. Good evening. I'm Austin Haygood. The most exciting 2 hours of your night starts right now on NCN with the Jim Kucera Polka Group. We've got nothing but great polka hits all night long tonight, at least until 10 o'clock. Before we get started on the show, though, we are going to take a quick break and have a blessing before we get started.
Hi, my name is Trent Johnson from Kearney Church of the Nazarene in Kearney, Nebraska. Let us pray. Lord, we just come before you here and now and just pray that you would just be with us, Lord. You are so great. You are so awesome. You're so mighty in everything that you are, Lord. And we have so many cares and concerns across the state, across our region, across our country and our world, Lord. We just pray that you would be who you are, that you would be God in every single one of those situations. We thank you that you are greater and bigger than anything that we would ever deal with, Lord. And so whatever it is that we might have in our hearts and our minds, right even now, Lord, we pray that you would just give us peace and patience in those situations, that you would make yourself evident and known and against this virus and all the disconcerting arguing that's going on in social media and in politics and all these different things, Lord. We just pray that you would be evident in every single situation. We love you, we praise you, and we just ask all of this in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen.
Well, thank you very much again, folks. This is Quarantine Tonight, the most fun you'll have this side of the mighty Mississippi. And tonight we've got the Jim Kucera Band for the third night of polka in what's been the greatest week of my life. Jim, what are we in store for tonight?
Party time. It's polka time. It's party time, man.
It's a party polka.
Yeah.
Heck, we've got Josh back on the skins.
Yeah, how about that?
How's the wood block?
It's set up and ready.
Excellent.
We're working on a cowbell tune as well. I don't know. We're trying to get that situated because I think Oktoberfest would like that a lot.
I would be all about that cowbell. I don't know how much you guys are making tonight, but hopefully it's enough for a cowbell.
Yeah.
When you come back, you have a cowbell.
I do have a cowbell.
Need more cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
Fever, man.
That's right, and the only thing that can cure it's more cowbell.
Yes.
Well, enough of my nonsense today. Let's go ahead and get started with the music.
All right.
Give the people what they want. The Jim Kucera Polka Band.
Here we go. Clover. 1, 2. Proč ten jeteliček roste u vody? Snad k nám můj husiček, proč k nám nechodí? Snad k nám zase cestu najde, až ten jetokosu zajde. Ten jeteliček u vody. Proč k nám zase cestu najde, až ten jetokosu zajde. Ten jeteliček u vody. The Clover by the Water polka, you bet. Hope everyone is doing well. We have some friends sitting out here The place is open. Come on down. Dance a little bit. Join the party with us. Or you can party at home too. That's okay. My goodness,
It's been a while.
it has been a while. Johnny Ray, bless his heart, he kept trying to get us and trying to get us back. We appreciate your support. So many people writing in wanted us back. He tried us for September. We were too busy. Oktoberfest, too busy. November, busy with recording and everything else. And then the holidays hit, and I don't think they were they weren't airing anything.
Not really much.
No. And then we got back to the swing of things here after the first year, and he said, Jim, people want you back. And thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for asking for us to be back. We are, it's humbling. It really is. So we're here. We'll do our best.
We'll have a good time.
These two will do great. I know you're not tuning in for my singing or my accordion playing. I have squirrel syndrome. I'll admit that right now. You know, I'll be playing one song and I'll be thinking 3 later, and I forget about the task at hand sometimes. That's the way I'm wired. But anyway, so here we go. More music. It's hate for I have someone to comment that I'm talking too much, so but I'll talk anyway. Here we go. This is the Mulebauer Polka. For all of our friends in Iowa, the Oktoberfest that we play for over there. Here we go, the Mulebauer. 1, 2. Mulebauer, oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I have to go to the antique here. My new toy. Well, it's not new. It's my
It's
new
new to
old
you.
toy. Yeah,
It's new
it's
to
still
you.
new to me. Still learning some of the nuances of it. And that's the previous band that I have on my Facebook feed right now. I'm trying to communicate to you. Write in comments, but I don't know. That doesn't look like us. Josh, last I knew, Josh doesn't play saxophone.
That's a hidden
And
talent
I'm
of
like,
mine.
what the heck is all of that? Okay, well, anyway, we'll figure
We'll
that
figure
out
it
during
out.
break. Yeah, or not, maybe not. Technology is not my strength, but anyway, my students remind me of that a lot. We are going to play some tunes here on the old Hlavacek, and when I got this needed a lot of work. It was in the other Kucera family. If you did not hear the story when we were on before, the family that had Ernie and Frank, the great band leaders, and couldn't believe that it was still around, and that no one picked it up. And very fortunate, and I'm honored to have this beautiful sounding box. And thanks to Brian Lance over in North Bend for taking care of it. I mean, he saved all the reeds, but I think about 4 or so, and it's my favorite box right now. We're going to do this for all of our friends down in Texas, and I know Josh is going to have to help me out with some, but we're going to send this out to Michael Husser from down in Texas. He's around the Houston area, Walton, Glennis, Harfman, Kelsey Line, and
Michael and Deborah Lowe's. They're good friends of my parents and my little sister and her husband, Weston and Michaela Ging, and their brand new baby daughter, Scarlett. So send those out to everyone down in Texas. And I know we would absolutely love to be able to play down in Texas. So if you have connections,
yes,
pull some strings. We would love to do a road trip down there. So.
Absolutely. And this tune, we're doing for all the folks from Texas because this tune comes from Texas and it's on our brand new CD. So, how fitting. I'm going to do the Come to Us Joe polka. Come to Us Joe. Here we go. Let me get 2 boys. 1, 2. Sheet pepić kuknam, jak te radamam. Mam kolacze na paczenie, a kafe mam na farzenie. Sheet pepić kuknam, jak te radamam. Oh yeah. Sheet pepić kuknam, jak te radamam. Sheet pepić kuknam, jak te ramamam. Po večerži popijem si piva a trošku vína dám si. Sheet pepić kuknam, jak te ráda mám. Come on over, Joe. We're gonna have wine and kolaches. Come on over, Joe. We're gonna have a good old party. You bet.
Way to go, Tim.
Yeah.
That tuba. There's just nothing like it.
Okay, I see what I did. Yeah, I shared the wrong band. I'm not going to have the wrong band on my Facebook page. There's just no way about that. No, no, no. No, no, no. You got to be the right band, but not. Yeah, no. No.
We figured it out.
We figured it out, yeah. All right. We have Waltz of Time. This is also from that brand new CD of ours. And hey, if you're interested in that new CD of ours, we do take Venmo. I can share that later, or just message me on Facebook and we'll get you fixed up, all right? This is another nice, beautiful tune from down in Texas. Good check, Waltz. I couldn't find any other band that had this recorded. So maybe we're the first, maybe we're not. If we're not, that's okay. Cross in the Field, Waltz. Cross in the Field. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stoi w poli krzyż, oj ma mila blíž. Dřív než já na tu vojnu pojdu, přísahu mi složíš. Dřív než já na tu vojnu pojdu, přísahu mi složíš. Na vojnu odjel, mila se vdala. Kamarádi mu povídali, že už milej nemá. Kamarádi mu povídali, že už milej nemá. Revolver v ruce, nabitý pruce, a ji nevžerne povodnici štrelili do srdce. A ji nevžerne povodnici štrelili do srdce. Yeah, they're crossing the field waltz for you. I hope you enjoyed that. That is a nice waltz, isn't it?
I think
That
that
really
accordion
is.
just accents that song.
You think so?
That's nice.
That's a Hlavacek tune for
So-
sure.
That's so good.
That's a Hlavacek. Or as some people call Antone.
Ah,
Antone. Where's it at? It says Antone somewhere
you go.
on the. Yeah.
okay.
You guys watch the Olympics
A little bit.
a little bit? Tim, you watch Olympics?
When I can.
When you can?
I was watching the they call it like skeleton. They go like head first, but and with their speed, it's in kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
So my car is a Honda, so it's got a button I can switch between miles per hour and kilometers per hour. I was going like 80 on interstate and pushed the button, and that's the speed that they're going down that luge. They're going 127 kilometers an hour, which is like 80 miles an hour, head first down an ice sled or slide. That's crazy.
I would do that. I know.
Nope. Yeah, no.
I do it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would be the only time.
I would get on it. I'd look at it. That goes how
That's-
fast? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no
I know.
thanks.
I like
I'll pass.
curling.
Yeah.
People,
oh yeah.
my students laugh about that, but And there's so much that goes into that as
It's
far
like
as,
shuffleboard, but
Yeah.
bigger.
yeah. And there's a lot of strategy with that.
Oh yeah.
And today, coming over here today, I had it on my phone. I shouldn't have been doing that. Anyway, they were doing freestyle skiing, and they're on top of a stinking house. I'm
Oh my
like,
gosh.
they're
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of a house. Yeah, no. Here we go. Yeah, that's crazy. We're glad you're with us instead of the Olympics tonight. Hit DVR on the Olympics. All right, here we go. This is another tune from that new CD. This is the Baba Polka. Baba. Here we go. We'll give you two boys. 1, 2. Baba posata, pasla husata, nevím, proč na mě byla hubata. Baba posata, pasla husata, byla tolik hubata. Vedle na poli rostou bramboly, slunko se sklání večer za hory. Baba fosata, ženě husata, na večer do stodoly. Baba fosata, pasla husata, nevím, proč na mě byla hubata. Baba fosata, pasla husata, byla tolik hubata. Vedle na poli rostou brambory, slunko se sklání večer za hory. Baba fosata, ženě husata, na večer do stodoly. The Baba polka, you bet. Hope you enjoyed that back at home. Looks like we have time for one more. What do we do here? What do we've played everything we know.
That's it.
That's
We got to
it.
repeat them.
We're going to repeat them. So everyone, we're going to go back to, what was the first song? Clover by the Clover by the Agua. Okay, so we're no. All right, so what do we have? A lot of people associate this one with Roman Rezach, who had a band, I believe it was out of Minnesota. Roman played concertina. It was old Vitak Elznik. I found it. This tune happened to be like one of my dad's favorite tunes, and I ran across the sheet music right before he passed away, and I was going to learn it, and then I misplaced it. And I finally found it again here not so long ago, and copyright, we started playing it last year, 2021. Copyright was 1921. It was like, it was meant to be to start playing it 100 years later. But anyway, this one happens to be on our new recording as well, and it's Mice Parade Polka, and it's like a humorous type thing. If you get a hold of the words, it talks about the mice going through Broadway in New York City and in a taxi cab, and everything. but we do as an instrumental, the Mice Parade polka. All right. 1, 2.
That's the best part of a polka. That's my favorite part. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jim Kucera Band, and we have a new tradition here on Quarantine Tonight. We don't have a way to take requests in the back. We ran out of napkins last night, so we used a box, and we can't find the box today. But we do have a request for Leona Kasich. It's her 95th birthday today.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys know that one. Do you guys know that one?
Kashik, maybe?
Could be.
Kashik?
Could be. I don't know. This is written on a pan. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie. I know Josh knows how to play it.
I might have played it once.
I've heard of this.
know that one.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
guys
what
know
set
it.
do we have that in? Well, we have it coming up in the next set.
In the next
so
set. Well, Leona,
yeah,
hang
because-
tight. It's
yeah.
coming up. You know
Yeah,
what else
hot
is
bet.
coming up?
Break time for us.
That's
which
right.
means it's sipping time, baby.
News and weather and a drink break for the band. This is Quarantine Tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome back, folks. This is Quarantine Tonight on News Channel Nebraska. Jim Kucera Polka Band is with us tonight. You guys are killing it so far. Loving everything I'm hearing. Got requests coming in like crazy. We're using sheet pans to ride them on because we're a high budget show. What can I say? What do we have on docket for the next segment, Jim?
A lot of good tunes. We have some requests. We have people calling in, people sending me messages. I have to have my phone here on the music stand. Computer's not talking to me. It's ticked at me for the day, so that's it. We have requests coming through on the feed here, the live feed, and people sending me Facebook messages.
Excellent.
And it's crazy, man.
Well, that's Quarantine Tonight. That's just a standard. It's crazy in here tonight.
crazy.
I'm loving it. We got the tuba back. We didn't have a tuba last night.
I saw that.
I missed that honk.
Yeah.
So
It's polka without tuba.
that's
Oh,
how I
there's
feel.
applause right there, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So
I
without
don't
any
even
further
know who was
ado,
playing last night, but anyway. No, but it doesn't matter.
if there's one thing I know, I love polka, and I'm sad that Polka Week is coming to an end tonight.
Oh.
I know. So you guys,
Collective. Everyone at home. Oh.
you guys got to play extra hard,
Definitely.
at least till 10. And I
Even
want to hear
though
some
their
more wood
requests
block.
Even though their requests have said we should stop,
Yes.
we'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going. We will start repeating, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know that's coming. You're probably laughing right now at home, but yeah, I know. No, that,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jim Kucera Polka Band.
we go. 1, 2. That crazy, crazy Oompa man, he's called the Oompa man. When he oomps that Oompa-pa, that crazy man. Ba-da-doompas, ba-da-da-da-doompa-pa, that crazy sound. Now hold me tight and squeeze me right as we dance around. Hook, hook, hook. Sir Tim Pospisil on the bass horn there. Take it, Timmy. Do this for the Nielsen's out there dancing. Mr. Nielsen just celebrated his birthday here. That crazy, crazy Oompa man, he's called the Oompa man. When he oomps that Oompa-pa, dig that crazy man. Ba-da-doompas, ba-da-da-da-doom-pa-pa, dig that crazy sound. Now hold me tight and squeeze me right as we dance around. Dig that crazy, crazy Oompa man. Tuba Tim, you bet. Hands together at home for him, nice and loud. We want to hear you. I'm going to get off my stool here to change accordions. What do we have next?
I believe it's an old favorite.
It's an old
About apples and peaches and pies and stuff,
But not blueberries.
but not blueberries.
Not
No.
blueberries.
Not
Do you guys
blueberries.
have anybody? I'm sending this one out to a bunch of people. Do you guys have anybody you need to send this out to right now?
I know my son is asleep already, so, but I'll still send it out to Ryder. I'll show him when I get it.
There you go. There you go.
I'll send it out to my wife Kathy at home and my son Cameron in Omaha and my daughter in Phoenix, Arizona, who will, if all goes well, graduate from Arizona State in May with her master's degree in
Woohoo.
nutrition and dietetics, and hopefully join the workforce and maybe get off Dad's payroll. That would be okay.
There you go. Congratulations, Taryn. We have one of the phone calls we had that came in was for Joyce and Craig Hamler from Ashton to send this out to them, and we played for their wedding dance. And the person that called in said was quite a while ago, so it had to have been, I'm thinking we played in Ashton right about the time Yoda started on drums. So that's quite a while ago. We were playing, that was probably our third or fourth year, so we're over 30 years with that, so wow, time flies when you're having fun. Need to send this out to a good friend, very good friend of mine. He was my predecessor at Waverly before I taught there for many years, Mr. Ron Dalton, very good friend. Ron, hope you're doing well. And need to do this also for the Slutkys, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Slutky there in Waverly, as well as their entire family, the Delahoyds and the Halovetses. I played with Matt. I started playing with Matt Slutky back in the early 1980s, and then it's amazing how life will come for a full circle. I go back and I teach in Waverly, and I'm teaching Matt's great-grandchildren. And you know how
Pretty
special
cool.
that was.
That's super cool.
Yeah, that was awfully cool to have that opportunity to a little payback, not even close to what Matt gave me. Every time I play a gig, we think about Matt. So anyway, the reason we're doing this, we have apples, peaches, pumpkin pie requests. Going to do this for my grandson Landon as well. This is his favorite tune, one of his favorite tunes. His other tune is the next one, Barley Pop. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk about that some other time. Anyway, I have the Czech words that Matt Slatke used for this to the melody of Apples Peaches called Český koláče. So we're going to do Apples Peaches and Český koláče in this. Hope you enjoy it at home. Here we go. 1, 2. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I, let's all play hide and seek. Oh, apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I, let's all play hide and seek. Over here, over there, we're everywhere. First we're over here, and then we're over there. Over here, over there, we're everywhere. Let's all play hide and seek. Little český koláče, dobrý český koláče, dojí se nám dost práce, než nám jít napečou. Ráno brzy stávají, tež to zadělávají, koláče z nich pečou. My český koláče máme nejradši, ty oslonosté jíme z radosti, makový, švestkový nebo s tvárožem, jiné do sístosti. Jolene, for your message. And Terry Heenek, saw your message. Thank you. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I, let's all play hide and seek. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, who's not ready, holler I, let's all play hide and seek. Over here, over there, we're everywhere. First we're over here, and then we're over there. Over here, over there, we're everywhere. Let's all play hide and seek. One more český koláče, dobrý český koláče, dají že nám dost práce, než nám jich napečou. Ráno brzy stavají, tež to zadělávají, koláče z nich pečou. My český koláče máme nejradši, ty oslonosté jíme z radosti, makový, švestkový nebo starohem, jiné do sístosti. Hey, you bet. Český koláče and apples, peaches. Hope you enjoy that at home. And is it barley? Is that the next one? Oh my gosh. This is Landon's probably
That's
my
how you-
grandson's favorite song
That-
right now.
That's how you know you're raising your kids right. when their favorite polka song is about pivo.
Yeah.
For the non-Czech speaking folk out there, that's beer.
We were over at their place, Zach and Becca's and Landon's house. I'm expecting another grandson soon here in April. It's exciting times. But anyway, we were over at their house here this last weekend and Deb asked Zach what his favorite song is, and Zach said Barley Pop. He said, that's great.
He's so
Go to
excited
school,
about
sing
it.
that, singing about naughty, naughty
Yeah, that's
water,
awesome.
doing the things the end otter.
Yeah.
He said that's a proud moment right there.
That's awesome.
I want to hear him explain that one to the teacher.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Papa's fault.
Papa's fault.
Papa's fault. We got to send this out to Randy Korbalik, Debbie.
Hey,
Debbie
well,
asked me
go
if
ahead.
we need to go ahead. What?
You go ahead. You go first.
Debbie Scott sent a text and said, "Do you need the fireball?"
No, you know.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
We had plenty of that at Tabor Hall. And hats off, congrats to all the people that were inducted to the Musicians Hall of Fame. As you know, I have squirrel syndrome, so I'll forget somebody, but there were many, they were all very worthy. So what an honor to play for that gig and be among polka royalty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had a genuflect a lot.
That was a
because,
fantastic time. I
Yeah, it was,
enjoyed
wasn't
playing
it?
that.
Yeah, I had fun with the Czechlanders and everything. Yep. Good fun times.
Wait,
Barley Pop?
we'll send this one out to Laura Lovercheck too, my girlfriend,
All right.
and her daughter Lily.
All right.
So-
Lily probably sings about naughty, naughty water as well. Here we go. 1, 2. And to Chad.
Pretty good.
Barley pop, the naughty, naughty water. Barley pop can make a man do the things he and oughter. The more you drink, the more you think you're a fighter and a lover. Barley pop, that awful stuff, I guess I'll have another. Last night I passed the water hole and wasn't gonna stop. I always get my nose stuck in a glass of barley pop. But when I thought, well, just one drink, it surely won't take time. So all I had was just one drink at a time. I think my name is Romeo when I fell off the wagon. Last night I chased the jukebox Juliet till I was dragging. At closing time I tried again to court her in my car. Before I could, she left me with the guy behind the bar. I know I'm getting older, but I sure ain't getting brighter. I told the guy I used to be a professional fighter. I says, I'll mow you down just like a blade of grass. I took a swing and missed and fell flat on my face. This morning when I woke up, I was broke and hurting all over. I guess I wasn't born to be a fighter or a lover. But sure as Friday comes, I'll take it from the top and spend another paycheck on a glass of barley pop. Barley pop, that naughty, naughty water. Barley pop can make a man do the things and oughter. The more you drink, the more you think you're a fighter and a lover. Barley pop, that awful stuff, I guess I'll have another. The barley pop for ya, you bet. Hope
always
you
a good
enjoyed
time.
that. Yeah, that's a peppy one. Hopefully people were up dancing in their living room or wherever. Maybe they're, I don't know, it's not warm enough to be dancing out on the porch tonight.
Could be
is it?
dancing in the shower too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Although we don't
recommend that.
No, not even close.
No, that could be a
Slippery when
bad
wet.
deal. And I paid tribute to Matt Slatke on that one in the CD cover on our new CD. But someone was telling me, man, they associated Tall Evergreen with Matt as well, and that's on our new CD. And Matt was the first band in the States to record that, the Oh Good Moravanka tune, and it's a Czech drinking song. Who would have thought? But that's a shock, right?
Yeah, Czechs drinking. No.
No, I had a foreign exchange student at Waverly just about right before COVID, the year of COVID, so that'd been 1920. And
1920?
Yeah, 2019 and
I don't think you're that old.
You would be shocked. You'd be shocked. Anyway, he said he came over to our house, and this is on our Facebook page. I explained the story a little more in detail, but don't want to get a note here. I'm talking too much. But anyway, he said, yeah, I like the brass bands from the Czech Republic. And I asked him, really? I asked him, Moravanka, and he said, that's my favorite. And I asked him, what's your favorite song? And he said, Vysoky Yalovets. And I said, I know that song. We started singing, and then he said, that's a good drinking song. Like,
That's awesome.
how do you know? But then, of course, they are allowed that
Yep,
age there,
yeah.
aren't they? So,
I grew up in their own country.
yeah.
Feel-
Yeah, ditto. What do we have next? All right. We had a request for this one. This is also off of our new CD. We had a request for this one this morning when I was at work. I just get to work, and I had a message already for this one, and I I don't know if we're going to do it, but I guess we're going to. Hope you enjoy it here. I'll explain it later so we can get playing. Oh, play to me, gypsy, the moon's high above. Oh, play me a serenade, the song I love. Oh, sing to me, gypsy, and when you are gone, your song will be haunting me and lingering on. Oh, inside your caravan, the campfire's bright. I'll be a vagabond just for tonight. Oh, play to me, gypsy, the moon's high above. Oh, play me a serenade, a song I love. good Czech tango called Sinka Koti Krasna, Play to Me Gypsy. And we actually did 2 Czech tangos in that. The introduction, where I play a cappella, is another Czech tango titled Tu Akias. So hope you enjoyed that. That's on that new CD as well.
That's fun to play.
So yeah, we have comments about that song while we were playing it. Oh my gosh, people love that. Yeah, okay, I gotta quit playing. Hi, Eric Malik. Hope that concertina case is full, buddy. Hi, Jan Lotak. That's 1 or 2. John Villadell. Laura commented here, Josh.
Uh-oh.
She likes the penguin.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Her aunt likes the penguin.
Oh, okay. Jim Clausen is watching. Janice Matulka. We do? I don't know anymore. What do we have? Oh, we got to get the saddle horse request in. Yeah, Janet Jeffries sent in a request before the gig tonight. She wanted to hear the saddle horse. So, yeah. Get the saddle horse going here. And where are my lyrics?
They're hiding.
All right, so saddle sore. This is also known, Carl Hardwick calls it saddle sore. Who is it calls it? The Happy Hoppers. Ray Dorschner calls it Charlie horse. And this is the saddle horse. Here we go. 1, 2. Až koničky jo sedlám, do okénka na ty zavolám. Dneska bez kučáru pojedem ve páru, jedno ke mně po druhé zaspám. A se koně rozjedou, tam mi zas na cestu povedou. Pojedeme spolu nahoru a dolů, až koničky své osedlám. Pojedeme spolu nahoru a dolů, pak ti povím, co na srdci mám. Tim on the bass horn, you betcha.
Good
and
stuff.
Must be break time.
It is that
Sipping
time. I know. Yes. You made it. Another 30 minutes. Jim Kucera Band here tonight on Quarantine Tonight for our 3rd and final night of Polka Week. I'm going to be sad to see Polka Week go.
Just have to watch reruns.
I'm a little upset. Oh, I'll catch him. I'm a little upset I didn't get the note about the Hawaiian shirts. I feel way overdressed.
We'll include you in the memo next time.
Excellent.
Okay? We might even have an extra one for you. I mean, if you need. So we've got you covered. We have the Hawaiian covered.
The only stipulation is you
And
have to wear a grass skirt with it.
Yes. My daughter, our fashion consultant, is also helping me right now for new Hawaiian shirts. We're going to have more Hawaiian, yes.
If I have to wear a grass skirt, we'll have to. That's quarantine tonight after dark.
We'll play that.
We'll play it.
We're in.
All right, we're going to get the plan together on what that looks like right after these commercial break, right here on Quarantine Tonight. All right, we are back here on Quarantine Tonight with the Jim Kucera Polka Band, and they're playing hit after hit, and they just won't quit. I have not heard very much of the woodblock, though.
It's coming. It's coming. Just gotta
Good.
finish it.
Excellent. Well, I'm here till 10 o'clock. We have another, this is a popcorn bag request.
You've upgraded.
We've upgraded. They found popcorn bags here at the undisclosed location, also known as the VFW in Norfolk. The peanut butter polka. Have you guys heard of that one?
Peanut butter and jelly, yes.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. I don't know.
We do know that one.
Excellent. Well, it's from Joan in Kearney wants to hear it.
Joan and Carney.
So, Joan, it's all in who you know.
It's all-
Yep.
So that is the only hint I will give you is the peanut butter polka.
Okay, peanut butter polka.
Best of luck, gentlemen.
Prost, everyone.
Prost.
Nice driveway.
Let's see. I need to look at the accordion. Yeah, getting old. I have the wrong accordion on. VGM, right?
Yes. You realize if you only played one, it would be easier.
I want 9,
9. There we
10,
go.
11, 12. Deb, if you're
Yeah,
watching this,
Say,
could
you're gonna
I
have
have
to take that
another?
up with Deb.
Could I, please, Deb?
No.
You know the right answer. You're a
No,
teacher.
no, honey.
You need to instruct your husband what the right answer is.
I'm staying out of this argument.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. One Sunday afternoon, I was driving through a town, and all I had to spend was $1. Only
Just
$1.
one.
Walked into a bar just to have a little drink, and you could hear that bartender holler, "No beer today, no beer today. You can't buy beer on Sunday. No beer today, no beer today. You've gotta come around on a Monday." Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run. Sing boom da raro, sing out a song of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. Yeah, Timmy! Oh, I forgot to get a drink there. That's why we drink it here.
Right here.
When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Everyone at home, help us. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now as we're drinking all the beer, there's one thing that we all know. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Everyone help us at home. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, we called out the Beer Garden Polka Medley. You bet. Hope you enjoyed that. We could hear you singing louder next time, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I felt the trembles, although it may have been the wind outside. I don't know. Man, it's awfully windy.
I was startled in the middle of that song.
You were startled
Yeah,
by...
there was this harmony part from the drums back here that I've never heard before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Laura commented on it.
Uh-oh.
Laura Lovercheck.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
What did she say? What did she say? I love her to death, but I sometimes I'm nervous what comes out of her mouth.
Thank you, Kevin D. Coopman. Let me hold but love you, Coopman, but your picture, I love that, holding the baton, so serious, love it. I kept bugging him to pull that baton out. He had his conductor's baton on the Facebook. It looked very professional. I should do it that way sometime. But anyway, no. All right, here we go. We have that one.
Yep, that tall evergreen song you were talking about before.
Visoki.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I start, right? Wysoki jalowiec, wysoki jako ja, rozkoczona myla, równa nohama, ja chodę przeskoczy, ja se rada točím, na tebe šohajku, zapomenut musím. Vysoký jalovec, vysoký jako já, skočo má milá, rovná nohama, já ho nepřeskočím, já se ráda točím, na tebe šohajku, zapomenúť musím. Uvazahiko zutrla. Ona se v noci ona se v noci utrla. Vysoký jalovec, vysoký jako já. Všechno, má milá, rovná nohama. Já ho přeskočím, já si ráda točím, na tebe šohajku, zapomenout musím. Vysoký jalovec.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. And man, I gotta make sure I don't look at my phone when I'm playing because Coop sent a text that I just
Gotta
I
keep
lost
composure.
it.
Gotta keep
Thanks,
composure.
buddy. Love you, man. All right. Was I even supposed to change accordions? I don't even have my list up here.
Trumpet
Oh, great.
echoes. This is a fun one.
Unless you're the accordion player. And then you
It's
think
still
this
fun.
one sucks.
It's even more fun.
Then you think, wait, I need a drink of that hard stuff down there. It's just water.
That's just water.
Prost, everyone. Prost.
Sure, it's not Everclear.
Yeah, no. I
Vodka?
can only wish right now.
Okay.
I need it for this one. There we go. This is about trumpets, but we don't have any stinking trumpets. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. Hey,
That's
other
such a
than
good one.
yeah, that's a fun one. Other than me running out of bellow space there, that was
That's pretty good.
I
That's pretty
surprised myself because I usually stink it up. Not every song.
Sounded
Every song.
good. Sounded good.
Yeah, well, thank you. You're too kind. As are everybody when they come to our gigs. I appreciate it. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, we have a couple German tunes. Couple of German. A waltz? Yes? No? Yeah, that's all right. I've got to talk. Shocker. All right. We have to send this out to Mr. and Mrs. John, or Mr. Sorry. Looking at the wrong request. To John Jarzinka from St. Paul, celebrating his 89th birthday here this month. Nice waltz after 9 o'clock. So this is for John Jarzinka from St. Paul. Appreciate the phone call in before we started tonight. They called back to the bar. I thought I was in trouble when he brings me the phone. I was like, what the heck
It's not
did
good.
I do?
That's not good.
So here we go, little German waltzing time for you, do and Ach du liebe Augustin. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Du liegt mir im Herzen, du liegt mir im Sinn, du machst mir viel Schmerzen, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Liegt mir im Herzen, du liegt mir im Sinn, du machst mir für Schmerzen, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Ja, weiß ich, wie gut ich dir bin. Ach, der liebe Augustin, ach, der der liebe Augustin, alles ist hin. Geld ist weg, Marles weg, alles weg, alles weg. Ach, der liebe Augustin, alles ist hin. Oh, my dearest Augustine, Augustine, Augustine. Oh, my dearest Augustine, everything's gone. Money's gone, girls are gone, everything, everything. Oh, my dearest Augustine, everything's gone. Weiß ich, wie gut ich der bin. Hey, you betcha. The German waltz time had some comments. Das gut. Yeah, appreciate it.
Ja.
Hi, Cody Collins. Thank you, Koopman, for forgiving me. Appreciate that. Anna, yeah.
The G song.
No, what time do we have?
The G song?
Should we start with the G song when we come back?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Well, let's do the G song. We could do this one later, but what is the number one requested song? Anybody, put it on the chat. What is our number one requested song when we're on quarantine tonight? Anyone have a guess?
Not only that, but anytime we have a live gig.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
really.
It's not band, go home.
Band go home.
Home,
No.
home.
I don't want
Not
to
that
go
one.
home.
No one has a comment. No one's guessing. Well, how it explains it? We only have 4 people watching. No, I'm kidding. 64, 65
Hey, that's not
already.
bad. That's pretty good.
There's 6 in here, so that
Welcome,
makes 10.
Yeah, welcome to the one that just joined us.
We're
Appreciate it.
in double figures.
No one has a. Well, we'll see who
They'll
the
figure it
lucky
out.
winner is. Well,
They'll
we
figure it
can't.
out.
We can't play the song until someone guesses. That's just the way
Might
it
be
is.
here for a while.
Mhm. Dum, bum. Oh, Lettuce Blecka got it. First comment.
There it is.
Sometimes I regret this one.
It's fine.
Hey, Yoda got it too. Guacamole.
No, it's
Wha-
avocado.
avocados.
Avocado.
Laura was third. Here we go. Do this for the rowdies from Valparaiso. They know who they are. Here we go. 1, 2. I met her at the Mercado. She was buying avocados, and man, she really turned me on. She reached for my pepper, I grabbed her tomatoes, and I knew it wouldn't be very long. She walked to the mesa, I got me a cerveza, I picked up the onions and lemon. The way she looked at me, that I could barely see, that I knew it wouldn't be very long. Guacamole,
Guacamole!
guacamole,
Guacamole!
we'd be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole,
Guacamole!
guacamole,
Guacamole!
we'd be making guacamole all night long. She headed for the line, and I fell in right behind. And man, she sure looked good to me. She reached for her money. I said, wait a minute, honey. I believe this one is on me. She got in my pickup. We started to back up. We headed on down the road. We went to mi casa, had tortillas de masa, and made guacamole all night long. Guacamole,
Guacamole!
guacamole,
Guacamole!
we'd be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole,
Guacamole.
guacamole,
Guacamole.
we'd be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, guacamole,
Guacamole.
we'd be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, guacamole,
Guacamole.
we'd be making guacamole all night long.
Avocado.
Guacamole.
There it is. The avocado song.
The avocado song. Hey, and we had somebody just requested Saddle Horse Susie. We just played this the last half hour preceding, so you could go back. And the nice thing is, these are available all the time to watch. I know I went online before and picked out a band I wanted to watch that I missed, and they're online, so you can go back and watch this a little later and see the Saddle Horse. It was in our second half hour, the 8:30, after 8:30.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we do have time for this next one. Yeah, okay.
I think Austin's looking for his grass skirt.
Is that what it is?
One more song.
You need one more song? All right, we got it, man. We have it. We were saving this one. We recorded this one back when I had the Vesta Checks band. We did the trio recording. Just Yoda was on drums, and Elmer Nimitz, who's our bass player at the time, and we went into the studio with Joe Slezak and did a recording, and we picked up this tune called Annalisa, a good old German tune, and I wish back then that when we did this there would have been iPhones or something where I could have recorded Elmer singing it. Elmer, I know that sometimes they watch these over at the home there in Wilbur. I hope if you're watching, I hope I do it justice the way you sang it. We're going to send this out to Elmer. Hope you're doing well, Elmer. Think of you every day, buddy. And learn so much from Mr. Elmer Nimitz, one of the nicest men you could ever meet, and give you the shirt off his back. What a singer and a bass horn player. He just would get into these words just so much. So here we go. Annalisa for you. Annalisa. 1, 2. Annalisa, ach Annalisa, warum bist du böse auf mich? Annalisa, ach Annalisa, du weißt doch, ich liebe nur dich. Doch ich kann es gar nicht fassen, dass du mich hast sitzen lassen, wo ich von dem letzten Geld die Blumen hab vorschlägt gestellt. Und weil du nicht bist gekommen, hab ich sich vor Wut genommen, ihre Köpfe abgerissen, in den Fluss geschmissen. Annalisa, ach Annalisa, nach Hertat ist mir wieder leid. Annalisa, ach Annalisa, wann wirst du nun endlich gescheit? Who loves you, Annalisa? Annalisa, ach Annalisa, warum bist du böse auf mich? Annalisa, ach Annalisa, du weißt doch, ich liebe nur dich. Doch ich kann es gar nicht fassen, dass du mich hast sitzen lassen, wo ich von dem letzten Geld die Blumen hab für dich bestellt. Und weil du nicht bist gekommen, hab ich sie vor Wut genommen, ihre Köpfe abgerissen, in den Fluss geschmissen. Annalisa, ach Annalisa, nach Hertat ist mir wieder leid. Annalisa, ach be shy. Annalisa for you, Elmer. Hope we did it justice for you there, buddy.
This is fantastic. I'm having the time of my life. This is the Jim Kucera Band on Quarantine tonight. So, Jim, I want to talk a little bit about the accordions. This is kind of a thing I do now. I talk a lot about accordions and polka. These are different than the ones I've seen. These look a little bit older. Age to perfection, if you will.
Yeah.
That's a button. That's a button
Yes.
accordion. I know that.
That's my first one. I had that since I was 13 years old. I learned on that one.
Okay.
These two are made in Yugoslavia. They're the same brand, but they're different keys.
Okay.
Plus this one is called Slovenian tune. It has the key in the middle in each row that it's the same. On a diatonic button accordion, usually when you push in and pull on the same note, it's different, but it has a standing key. So you have to play this one a little different.
Right.
This one is called, they call it, outside of Nebraska, they call it the Nebraska tune. Also, I've heard it called Bohemian tune. That's what most people play. That tune, it doesn't have that.
The Nebraska tune.
It does not have that standing key in the middle. And
it's not for everybody.
It sounds a little different. But this is a little harder to play because you have to account
I'm
for
not
that
going to lie to you. I think the whole instrument is hard to play, no matter which one you're pulling out here.
Well, yeah, they are. Especially if you listen to my mistakes. Yes. The Hlavacek. I even have a concertina here. Haven't played that yet, and the piano accordion.
It's more of a footstool than anything.
Fair enough.
The case is
An expensive footstool.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Well, that was part 3 of our in-depth look at accordion and what can it do for you. There's a 3-part series we had on Quarantine tonight. So you finish it out for us. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stick around. More of the Jim Kucera Band here on Quarantine Tonight.
Prost.
We are back here at Quarantine Tonight at the undisclosed location, also known as the VFW in Norfolk, Nebraska, where last night was Taco Tuesday night. We have the Jim. You guys missed it. Taco Tuesday. I know. Well, we'll be back next Tuesday. Jim Kucera Band here with us tonight. And do you guys have any other gigs coming up, or is this the?
We do coming up on the 27th. We're playing at the Pleasantdale Bar. Pleasantdale Bar. We're playing from, is it 2 to 6? 3? Oh, it's 3 to 7. 3 to 7. Yeah. Make sure you like the Jim Kucera Band on Facebook, everyone. You'll be able to keep up to date where we are. March, I have a lot of things going on in March and with school and everything. So nothing in March and April. We are plug full, aren't we? We have a ton of gigs in April. We have 2 weekends. We're playing a couple gigs, and polka music, that's a big deal when you play 2 gigs in a weekend anymore.
April is the official month of polka.
Is
so
it really?
No, I don't know that for sure.
I don't know.
It's also the month of Fools, so that sort of aligns.
Yeah.
Well, we said it on TV, so it's got to be real. All right, Jim Kucera Band.
Here we go with the Schmaltz polka. Schmaltz, gonna send this out to Brad, who saw your nice message. Appreciate it, Brad. Here we go, Schmaltz. 1, 2. The woodblock. Hey, you bet the Schmaltz polka with the woodblock.
That's a good one.
Tap the woodblock again for the folks at home. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Yeah.
Woo.
That's another tune off of that new CD. And I was telling the guys when, after sound check, when we went over to get something to eat over at Cane's, that, you know, I haven't recorded an album with the band where we've had so many comments about it. Just blessed. So people are just, everyone is commenting, getting so many comments. Everyone likes a different song, and it's really cool to get those messages. So thank you. And one that's really picking up steam right now, and we don't have it in the program tonight, is Brutus. And I'm like,
That's a good one.
yeah. Brutus in the bathtub is getting some steam. So, yeah, if you're interested in that CD, make sure you send me a message on Facebook. And yeah, I can't get to my Venmo right now to give you the code, but if you message me, I'll make sure I get it to you. Or just email me, jimkuceraband@hotmail.com, jimkuceraband@hotmail.com, and we'll make sure you get fixed up. I was humbled on Saturday when COVID first hit, when we were all shut down, did nothing. I did what you call the social distancing polka videos, where I did solo, different song every night. And I had a lady come up to me. I was having breakfast with Randy and the guys, and Saturday morning over in Lincoln, and a lady came up to me and said, you know, I just want you to know that your videos that you did during COVID helped me get through that. And I was humbled by that comment. It really was. That's what they were for. So, you know, it was tough on us too. We had to get together in the garage. Broke protocol, probably got together anyway. But you know, we did some videos of the three of us in our garage in Waverly, and I did those videos to help people get through it, as well as myself, because it was tough. So thank you. And then I made sure I introduced her to the best accordion player there is, Randy Korblick. So I really do feel that way. He's amazing. When I grow up, I want to play like that. Seriously, my gosh. But anyway, thank you for the comment. That was very humbling that she did that. We're going to go on with Waltz in Time. We have a Roger Bright tune. Roger Bright recorded this one, wrote this one. Jim Bachnichek recorded. It's Home, Home, Why Go Home? Do this for all of our friends from Kansas, the Boxes, and the Hollibs from Marion, the Boxes from Belleville. Anybody else we need to send one to? No? Yeah, Hollibs from Marion for Pilsen. Looking forward to being in Pilsen here in April after a 2-year off because of COVID. Looking forward to getting back down there in April. Here we go, April 3rd, I believe. Home, home. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now I told my wife I wouldn't be late. I told her I'd be home by 8. But now it's 3:15. I wonder what she'll do to me. Home, home, why go home? We're all having lots of fun. Home, home, why go home? Stay and drink another one. Well, I had a friend who had a friend who had a friend who had a friend. The party grew and grew and grew. Now what the heck was I to do? Home, home, why go home? We're all having lots of fun. Home, home, why go home? Stay and drink another one. Now I never meant to do no wrong. My wife, she's so big and strong. I know darn well that when I come in, she'll knock me with her rolling pin. Home, home, why go home? We're all having lots of fun. Home, home, why go home? Stay and drink another one. Oh, I met a blonde, she said to me, oh, you're as handsome as can be. And then she gave me a great big kiss. Oh, home, sweet home was never like this. Home, home, why go home? We're all having lots of fun. Home, home, why go home? Stay and drink another one. Home, 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 why go home? We're getting a lot of requests on the feed, and appreciate the requests. We had for a lot of different songs, and ours, because of TV and keeping the flow going, we have to have our sets pre-picked. So next time you see that we're on, go ahead and send those in, because I write up the sets here. I did it over the weekend, so I like to do it the weekend before we play on QT. So send in those requests then, and we'll make sure to do it for you. We just got lucky on some of the tunes. Some people wanted like Saddle Horse, and there was another one, Apples Peaches. We just got lucky on that. And the Beer Barrel was in the Beer Garden medley. So make sure you send that in. That way we kind of keep the flow going when I'm not talking. Anyway, what do we have next, guys? Shadavani Vino. This is off the. This is off the new CD as well.
With
Little
the Chesky
Chesky
Roomba.
meets, I call it Chesky Jazz. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2. Červený víno, bílý koláče, najme se, napijem se, to se dobře skáče. Červený víno, bílý koláče, najme se, napijem se, to se dobře skáče. Sloužila jsem u Glubaka, nyní to tak dávno, učili mě na mašině, jak se šije plátno. Sloužila jsem u Glubaka, nyní to tak dávno, učili mě na mašině, jak se šije plátno. kolače, najme se, napijem se, to se dobře skáče. Červený víno, bílý koláče, najme se, napijem se, to se dobře skáče. Sloužila jsem u sedlaka, nyní to tak dávno, učili mě na mašině, jak se šije plátno. Sloužila jsem u sedlaka, nyní to tak dávno, učili mě na mašině, jak se šije plátno. Yeah, red wine. I had to throw in a little Polish ending on the end of that one just for fun. Why? Because I wanted to. Because I wanted to. All right, we have good tune here called the Opica. Monkeying around. Oh, yes.
Let's send this one out to Lavelle Hitzman. He actually called me yesterday and was asking about all the details tonight, and he actually texted me during our last break and said, hey, play the monkey polka. So we'll send this one out to Lavelle. Yeah,
that's another one we just got lucky on. Yeah, cool. That's off of our Festival Time CD, the Monkey Polka, monkeying around. Oh, 1, 2.
You guys have one more in you?
We do have
You guys want to go one more?
Send this out to our family.
Excellent.
I'm going to send this out to wife Deb, who's at home, band leader's wife, and a teacher's wife. She has a double whammy. And also for Zach and his family, and for Brittany and Cody watching out in Colorado. Should have done guacamole for them, but hey, we'll do this next one for them.
I would say for Ryder, Laura, and Lily, for me.
For Kathy, my son Cameron, my daughter Taryn, and of course my favorite cousin in Colorado, Sherry Hauser, who came to visit us in Abbey, Nebraska, and left me with all sorts of interesting presents.
Some of which are still in your truck.
Some of which are still in my truck because I can't take them out of there. So yes.
That's another story for another time. Here we go. This is our theme song. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you writing in and asking for us to come back. Make sure you like us on Facebook and keep up to date with where we are. And we hope to see you at a live polka gig real soon. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Here we go with our theme song, the Praha. 1, 2. God bless everyone. Appreciate you watching us tonight.
That's the Jim Kucera Band on Quarantine Tonight. Guys, thanks for coming out. It was a good show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Anytime. I'd like to take full credit for this, and I had nothing to do with it, but come back anytime.
Okay.
Anytime.
We're on for Quarantine Tonight after dark in your dress skirt. We're ready.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Folks, next week we've got Julie and Mike Couch, the Bobby Godowery Trio, and Square Dance Nebraska. So that will be a broadcast you will never forget. We hope you join us. That's going to do it for Quarantine Tonight this week. Again, this has been the Jim Kucera Band. Have a great night. We'll see you next week right here on News Channel Nebraska.